I was the weird kid who read too much and talked too little. They laughed, called me names, pushed me around. 10 years later, my name was on their company's buyout contract. I walked into the boardroom, looked them in the eyes, and said, "Let's begin." I was the kid no one noticed unless it was to mock me. Glasses too big for my face, nose always in a book, barely said a word in class. I wasn't quirky or eccentric, just weird. The kind of quiet that makes people uncomfortable. Middle school was the worst of it. They had nicknames for me I won't repeat. They'd knock my books out of my hands, fake cough, loser, when I walked by, steal my stuff from my locker. Teachers ignored it. I just tried to survive it. I didn't go to parties. I didn't have a single friend to sit with at lunch. The only thing I had was time and curiosity. I read everything. Not just novels, finance, economics, tech. Things number 14-year-old should have found interesting. But I did. And while they were making fun of me for reading in the hallway, I was figuring out how things worked. I left town after graduation and never looked back. Didn't go to reunions. Didn't follow anyone on social media. I just disappeared into my own lane. Started small. Failed a lot. Picked myself up, tried again. Eventually, I built something solid. Scaled it. Reinvented it. A couple big contracts later, my name started circulating. People began reaching out. Offers came in. Then my legal team brought me a potential acquisition. A mid-sized company with solid infrastructure but weak leadership. The name looked familiar. I looked deeper. So did the names on the executive team. It was them. The same kids who'd made school a daily hell. I didn't announce who I was. We scheduled a meeting at their headquarters. I wore a simple black suit. When I walked into that boardroom, I saw the recognition dawn in real time. One went pale. Another adjusted his tie 3 times in 30 seconds. A third cleared her throat like she was choking on regret. I stood at the head of the table, dropped the folder in front of them, and said, "Let's begin. Not for revenge, not to humiliate, but because I earned the right to be there." We finalized the deal. They got their golden parachutes. I got the company. As I was leaving, one of them tried to say something, maybe sorry, maybe nothing at all. I nodded, but didn't stop, because I didn't need an apology. I didn't need them to see me as worthy. I already knew I was. And for the first time in my life, I didn't feel like the weird kid in the corner.